Hello, Sagittarius. Oh man, the sun just went away. Whatever. It's almost, well, no, I guess we are near the end of February, so I'm not super shocked that I lost the little bit of sun for my fire signs, but it's okay. We are in a week of transformation. Today is February 21st, 2022. I know my readings are timeless, but I have got to say, this is only the third one today, but so much transformation is happening. And it is big, 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 big. So if you are using this time to manifest, I would absolutely do so. As you know, if you have been with me, these candles, I create for you guys every week. These have, like, all three ended up being about transformation on some level. So utilize them. This is, you know, this was huge, releasing and letting go. It was supposed to be black, as you know. I sometimes don't know what the colors are going to be, and then when I think they're going to be, they do not do the thing that I think they're going to do. This was black. I swear to God, it was black. If you are in my Discord, you can tag me and I will show you guys the color that it was. I was so proud of myself. And then now you can see, like, around it where it is turning black again, which is pretty cool. But this is releasing, you know, a lot of things that aren't serving us anymore to make room for the things that are coming in, because I do feel like there is so much rushing in for you guys right now. I mean, I'm literally feeling it rushing in, but it's a lot of good stuff. Like, don't be afraid. It's so much good stuff. In fact, this one felt so buoyant and oh my God, I almost said juicy, because it does look kind of like, you know, peaches or tangerine or orange or something like that, but it's just like so joyful and happy. The energy here is just so blissful and happy, and I cannot wait for you guys to manifest what you need to manifest from this candle. And then this it was supposed to be green, and then it showed up as blue. So I really feel like for one of my, you know, maybe many of you, there is a truth that needs to be told about your abundance. You know, maybe you need to ask for a raise. Maybe you need to be honest with yourself that you want to be a business owner or something like that. Like, I feel like someone needs to speak their truth. So it is now, you can't really tell if the sun comes back out, you'll be able to see the green in it. But someone needs to really follow their bliss, I think, here. So with that in mind, if you are new, these are for my subscribers. I only ask that when you create your intention or you make your wish, it is for your highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. That is the way that my magic works. It is the way that I work. And so if you want it to work for you, that is the way it must work. Okay, so all you have to do is subscribe to receive your blessings. This week we are using Ciro Marchetti's Marchetti Tarot. I was going to use my bomb-ass new deck, but you know, I want to give it a lot of respect, and it is absolutely an incredible deck. It's called the Threads of Fate Tarot, the Weaver Tarot. It is so absolutely stunning, and it addresses so many of the problems that I feel like are currently in tarot. And so when it's very inclusive, it does away with any lower energies. It is just so fabulous. So I hopefully will bring that in next week. I might even just stick with it, even though I really like that Soul card tarot as well. So we'll see what happens. But for now, we're going to do Tried and True, which is my Marchetti. And let's just jump into it. We're going to go into material world first, Sagittarius, and then we will go into love life as usual. See what comes up with this super transformative energy, that all those twos. As I've been telling people, if you are in my Discord, if you are in my seer circle, I would use this time to manifest the shit out of whatever you need, y'all, because it is big, big, big energy. I've been playing a lot of the 222, like, just go on YouTube and type in 222HZ frequencies. That'll be very helpful. Okay. Let's see. What do my Sags need to know? I've just reconnected with some of my favorite Sagittarians, and it's been so, so nice, you guys. just, ugh. When I don't have y'all's energy, well, I always do. The best part about being a second decan Leo, and I was born on a Thursday. So Thursday is ruled by Jupiter, which you guys are ruled by Jupiter. And second decan, so that is ruled by Jupiter as well. So we have a lot of our tendencies tend to be a little bit more Sagittarius tendencies. So I feel you guys sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You guys are fun. I love you. All right, Sag, I hope, let's give you some good news, right? What's going on with my Sagittarians in the material world, Spirit? Next 7 days. The Knight of Wands. That could be your energy depending on your age, but usually this means a very fast, passionate change in your material world. Cyril Marchetti does have Aries on here because it is a youthful energy, and Aries is the youngest, not only the youngest fire sign, the youngest sign of the zodiac. And then we have the Three of Coins, so collaboration could also be Capricorn energy. Oh, and Strength. All right, that could be Leo energy, doesn't have to be. I also always get Virgo energy by the Strength card. You know, we talk about this often, you guys. And the Three of Wands, more Aries energy here, possibly, doesn't have to be, but this gives me big expansion vibes. So some of you guys could be traveling. We've got a couple of threes here, and that is even more abundance and expansion. So if you've been asking for, you know, more projects, more responsibilities, more, you know, some of you guys, for some reason I heard, you know, using your prowess. So it's like, yeah, I can literally see one of you like going into, you know, maybe your boss's office, or like it could be, for some of you guys, like it's someone way up, like you're not utilizing me. Like I can do way more than what you guys have me do. So if you pay me, I will do this, 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 and this. Like I really see a lot of you just taking control, and like it's in a good way, not in like a micromanagey, you know, bad way. It's like very much like, here's what I know how to do, and here's what you have me doing right now. So if you want what's best for the company, this is what, you know, I can offer you. Very, very good energy, you guys. This is bomb ass energy, actually, like very much take charge kind of energy with that bottom of the deck being the Three of Wands. I know that Scorpio lately has been getting a lot of like take a trip travel big energy. Oh, there's some sunshine. You might be able to see the green pick up a little bit more there. But the Three of Wands often tells me that it is time to travel. And with the Knight of Wands here, you may be needing to take a vacation pretty soon. And the Strength card, I just heard you'll have the means to do it. So, oh, okay. Thank you. So Spirit is saying that, hey, if there's like a big trip that you want to take, you might want to pool your resources with somebody. All right. So cool. That's really fun. That's really fun. There might be, you know, some of your friends or, you know, might be down to split like a house or a villa or something like that, you know, an Airbnb, although, you know, sometimes those fall out of favor, and I'd be very careful about who you stay with. You know, that can be a little shady sometimes, so just be careful. All right, let's clarify this incredible energy. I like it. I like it a lot. Spirit, what is going on with this Knight of Wands? All right, Enchanted Map Oracle. I am hearing some of you guys are on the younger side. Not to say, you know, I do tend to attract people that are in the adult range. But here it's showing me that I have someone who is doing a lot of growth in this period. So it's like you may have started out, you know, feeling a little overwhelmed, but knowing that this was a place where you could really hit your stride, and that's what I feel is happening. There's a lot of learning going on here. A lot of learning. This is a really good space for you. I do think that that has to do with other people. I do think that, you know, you've learned quite a bit. All right, Knight of Wands here, Spirit. Wow. Heal the ouch. I'm actually seeing some of you working in the medical industry or wanting to work in the medical industry. So if that's a possibility, like some of you may have been like, oh, I've always wanted to do that. Maybe I should be doing that. Because the Knights can also indicate change. And I'm seeing that that is something that if you haven't wanted to do that in a while, or if you haven't done that in a while, or have not thought about it in a while, this might be indicating that you might be going back to school for it, or a position might be opening up very soon that you did not expect, okay? The bottom of the deck is Ride the Wave, so Spirit is really saying, like, just kind of go for this. It's, it might be, I just feel like it's a very unexpected change for you guys, for a lot of you. What is this Three of Coins here? My Sagittarians. This is also a Colette Baron Reed deck, the Shamanic Dream deck. She did work with an indigenous couple to create the deck. She's, which I highly respect. Wow. Curiosity. This is the Stranger card. And this always reminds me of an Alice in Wonderland where she says curiouser and curiouser. I do think this is probably why there is so much Aries energy that was coming in here. I do think there is a possibility of a new position that is coming up, or new responsibilities that are coming up that you absolutely have the ability to take on, or you are going to be utilized more than before, okay? And it could be in a new department for some of you, could be a completely new job for some of you, and some of you might be doing something for work, like a business or something like that, that again was unexpected. I kind of, I do think, right, some of you might be getting an idea from someone that you work with to bring in more money. It at least piques your curiosity, is what I just heard. Now, it sounds valid. It sounds like something that works. I don't see here anything that tells me to have your hackles up. Like, I don't see anything here that says scam or anything like that. So just be open to it. With the Strength card here, I think that you might be open to it. It might be very inspiring to you. I think that this could be something that you might think of. If it's a business idea, this might be something that would do very, very well. Okay, you guys? The bottom of the deck is Horseman, Herald of Change, which is this Knight of Wands too. You guys have a big transformation coming too, in a really good way. And some of the Eastern European and Romani decks, like some of the traditions, a horse can indicate a huge change coming up, okay? So I want you guys to keep that in mind, that there could be some changes coming up for you, okay? So, but it looks like fiery, beautiful change, I'm not gonna lie. And it looks like there's some abundance coming in. It does look like other people are involved in this, that you'll have to work with other people in order for it to be successful, okay? What is the Strength card here for, Spirit? What's a deck for that? Okay, Spirit wants me to call attention to the fact that we have 3s and 8s everywhere here. And so that is abundance, and that is collaboration everywhere. So your abundance will be found by working with other people. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What is another deck to clarify the Strength card? All right, we're going to use the Star Seed Oracle. This is by Rebecca Campbell. Take this down here. Don't disturb the flames. I keep doing that name. Sagittarius, Strength card. Some of you guys are the last 10 days of Sagittarius, is what I just heard. Ooh. I'm not going to take that, you guys. Last 10 days of Sagittarius. Spirit, what is the Strength card here for? Do I take both? Wow, these are deep. These are deep. The bottom of the deck is Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom. Look a little deeper, as I just said that these are super deep. Yeah, you guys, like I said, this is a super transformative period. There is a lot of deep changes coming on, and I want to also mention that even though this week is a huge, huge change and transformation, these are just the beginnings, okay? So you're going to be feeling these transformations more than a 7-day period, okay? And this is really going to be felt for quite some time, all right? And this just helps, right? Earth School. I did say some of you might be going back to school, so that might resonate even more for some of you. Life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. And I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So I think that some of you guys are going to feel like you are moving into what you are most destined to do. Again, for some of you, that is something in the medical field. Some of you might feel like you need to do something that is healing from a more metaphysical, spiritual space. But I mean, I will be honest, some of the most wonderful, you know, doctors, nurses, you know, staff at legitimate, not even legitimate, like, you know, hospitals that I worked at are very highly spiritual people as well. So that doesn't necessarily mean or negate your spirituality. I think that this is, a lot of you guys are going through a huge awakening as well right now. But I think this is probably going to be very gentle. And for some of you, I'm getting that like it's happening with you, around you. And it feels very much like there's enough people around you going through it with you that you don't feel alone. And you don't feel as shaken to the core as most transformations go. There's not a lot of tower energy here. Like, you got this. You got this because of your community. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull one more card, even though this is like deeply spiritual as well. We are gonna move into love life. One more for Sagittarius, please, for the next 7 days, Spirit. Do not dim your light. Your money is about to be restored. Trust in this. And hold yourself accountable, but with grace. This could just be this, all the fiery energy that we have around here, because fire signs tend to say the thing, and then we're like, oh, I meant to say that nicely. But I meant it. But it didn't come out as nicely as I hoped that it would. So, you know, it is okay to apologize for the delivery, but I never really apologize for the thing that I say. I apologize for how I delivered it. I have gotten much better at my tact, okay? I don't believe in brutal honesty. I do think that you can say things that you mean with compassionate honesty. So that's what that means. But also, never ever dim your light. Do not dim to fit in, okay? So let's move into love, Sagittarius. Hopefully these messages resonated. I love it. Okay. This is incredible. If you guys are interested, I have a seer circle. I do think that these are big spiritual messages. If you don't have a place that you feel like you can really hone your spiritual skills, the seer circle is perfect for that. Where did I put this? Oh, there it is. Can't even see in front of me. Just kidding. But yeah, so join the Discord. Talk to me about it. I am on Instagram as well, but as I tell everybody, I'm not great with Instagram. But just check out my description box below, and I will give you guys some more details. Which deck should we use for love for Sagittarius spirit? All right, we're going to use the Modern Love Tarot. It's interesting because for you two, for Leo and Sag, it's been wanting me to use this deck. But it really wanted the Lover's Path for Aries. Okay. I am going to start using the membership for YouTube, in which for love, and I will do a spiritual messages as well, channeled spiritual messages. In the YouTube membership extendeds. So look forward to that. All right, Spirit, what is going on for my Sagittarius in love for the next 7 days? Right away, Four of Wands. Could be Aries energy, but very beautiful energy. The Empress, speaking of like absolutely the epitome of beautiful energy. And the Nine of Cups. Wow, you guys, just, okay. And we do have a Tower moment, but that's literally the Plutonic moments that's this week. No matter when you find this energy, the Pluto return is happening anyways. So the 2222, wait, February 22, 2022. Also is this year is the Pluto return for the United States, which technically I think is supposed to be the July 4th, but whatever. A lot of people are calling it right now, and on Tuesday, and it's a major transformation for everyone, but also for people that are citizens of the United States as well. But you guys, I'm feeling for you guys specifically, you guys have, this is huge lightning rod moment. Like, you are really bringing in a lot of change and transformation. Everything that you've manifested is just coming in hot, coming in fast, coming in strong. And it's like, I feel comfortable with it. Like, I don't feel any discomfort whatsoever. It's not, it is strong energy. It is crazy energy. It is like, oh my God. But you know what? I feel like you guys can handle it. Why? Because you're fire. You are made for this kind of energy. Like, you're lightning. You are the lightning bolt. Let's pull some more though. Let's keep going, because I think it's good. I think this is really transformative. I mean, if you're single, no, not for long. And if you are not single, it's just a step up. The Empress and the Nine of Cups, by the way, I mean, if you guys aren't trying to be married, if you are married, then yay, everything looks really, really good. The Nine of Cups does seem like, you know, I don't know. I see the Nine of Cups as like just a really nice moment. It could be date night. It could be, but it could also just be like some time in your she shed where you get to be very creative, you know, as well, or man cave, you know, whatever, or day cave, doesn't matter. But it's being able to be yourself completely. Okay, Sagittarius. As far as signs, Four of Wands could be Aries energy. The Empress is Venetian energy, but I also get very strong Gaia energy, so Earth Mother energy. Nine of Cups could be Pisces energy, but it doesn't have to be Four of Wands, Spirit. balance. This is like it's such a balanced card too. The fours always indicate balance, you know. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And look at the balance on that. It has the yin and yang symbol on there. So beautiful. If you are not in a relationship yet, you will be entering one that is very balanced, where you both bring, you know, the same kind of energies, but they're balanced out. So, you know, maybe you're very watery and they're very earthy, or, you know, it brings quite a bit of balance. The Empress, please. Woo! Did you guys see how that just popped out? I mean, this is Venetian energy, so Venus, the goddess of love. So romance, Cupid's arrow strikes is cute because that is, Cupid is her offspring, well, one of them. So that is very sweet here. So it does look like for my singles, not for very long, not for very long. For those in a relationship, I'm seeing a very beautiful, like re-blossoming as well. And, further higher love. Oh my god, I don't even know who sings that Take Me to Higher Love song. It's like old Nine of Cups. But I've been watching like the Janet Jackson documentary, who she's absolutely go with the flow. You'll see where you'll be surprised where it leads, and the cups are all about going with the flow. So I do think that a lot of you have just allowed, and this is why it has led you to this bliss. This feels very blissful to me. Ooh, hi. Sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, and there you will find true bliss. Did I not just say bliss? Yes. Blissed out, y'all. Blissed out. Okay. Janet's a Taurus. She's a goddess. Whew. Four of Wands, please. Here. Tell me more about this Four of Wands for Sagittarius. I'm not taking that, you guys. Sorry. Four of Wands for... That's too many. Okay. There's too much energy here, you guys. Are you guys just super excited about this? I'm trying to calm it down. I don't know if you've noticed with my voice, I'm trying to calm it down. Sip my tea. Four of Wands, please, Spirit. Sagittarius. Tell me more. Passion. After the sexual energy, yeah, I mean, yes, okay, we get it. Very fiery energy that I'm getting from you guys. For some of you, it's been a very long time, and you're like, finally. Empress, romance. That's so many. Calling in your soulmate. This popped in exactly the same space. And I think romance was here too as Leo. It's like you guys have done all of the work, and it's like finally the manifesting is just like popping right in. Just, I want it. I got it. Is that 7 rings? I think so. Speaking of rings, I got this really cool Moldavite one. By the way, this one has Moldavite. I don't know if I told you guys that, so probably a little late for that. This happened for Leo too. So if you're not in a relationship with a Leo, you might be about to be in a relationship with a Leo. You might have an ex that's a Leo, because Give Your Relationship a Chance really does talk about, you know, after a period of growth, you know, letting them in and really allowing them to show you, and you showing them that you have worked on yourself and that you are willing to work as a couple together. Okay. Look at that. The bottom of the deck is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There's so much chemistry. It's just, this is very sexy. Not gonna lie. Like it's a very hot reading. Doesn't mean that they have to be a Leo. It's just that, like, when, you know, when fire signs get together, if you have a lot of fire in both of your charts, it's like very steamy. And also, I'm just gonna, I mean, it's very fun, you know, very fun. Like, you should not be like, wee, during sex, but woo. All right. Four of Wands, please, Spirit, in this passion. Yeah, okay, so Heartbroken did come out, and I do think that it's been a long time for you guys. And it says separation right here. Some of you guys, this is a reconciliation from someone in the past that you were super passionate about. This could have been someone with the Four of Wands that you thought was the one, you know? Like, and it broke your heart, because how could it not be them? I thought everything was perfect. This is like the yin to my yang. And it didn't work, you know? It didn't work then because of all this growth that had to happen. You know, with the Empress right dead center in here, and then we have the Tower moment. It's like all of this leading up to the Tower moment. It's like there was so much healing and work to be done. There was so much manifesting that had to be done. And you can't manifest from like this spirit of lack, you know? Like, once you step into your Emperor or Empress energy, it just changes so much. Heart with a key, for sure. I'm going to put this at the bottom. Oh, there's separation again. Yeah, some of you guys, this is someone that you've met before. This is welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. You could have gotten over someone, and this is why it's bringing someone in. It's like, finally, you know what, I thought something was perfect until I met the one, you know? And that's what I'm hearing for some of you, that it's not a reconciliation. Love call, totally. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I think for some of you, it's just been so long that you're like, I don't know. I've been by myself. Look how happy she is by herself in this Nine of Cups moment. Like I've been blissed out on my own for so long. I don't really know. Do I answer the call? Yes, please. Just answer the call. You'll be fine. If they are the one, they're going to be fine when they find out that you need, you know, an evening in the bathtub by yourself with a glass of wine and a book. They're going to be fine with that. Like, no weirdo is going to be like, no, you have to spend every waking moment with me. That's not your person then, you know? That's a weirdo. Tell them to back up. All right, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. I think that this is where you guys have come from, and I think that a lot of you are my single Sagittarians, and you're like, yeah, I've done it, and I've had a great time, and you know what? Like, I'm in my Empress energy now, and I think now you're calling in your soulmate, and they're coming, all right? Let's get one more message of love. I do think with this, you know, she's like, you know, queen of love and beauty, you know, this is the Empress energy. For some, it's, you know, this is really someone who sees how beautiful you are inside and out. And I think that this is also self-love and seeing yourself with that eye of love. This could also be someone that you know that has their eye on you, okay? Yeah, past pain influencing this connection. This could be something that came up from the past. This could be also, again, for some of you, a reconciliation with someone from the past. Doesn't have to be, though, you guys. That is absolutely, I think for a lot of you, this is something brand new, and you have finally just, you're healing, you know, and you're like, no, I know what I deserve. I just saw vacation. So right when I said, I know what I deserve. Someone who goes on trips. All right. Thank you. You are growing, right? You are, absolutely. So, and I think that you guys deserve this. This is beautiful, and this is beautiful. You are not your trauma. You are not your past. That's the second time that that has come up. So I do think that a lot of you guys just needed to know that you needed to know that the things, the people from your past, they didn't define you. They didn't break you. They didn't change you. Your growth is what is changing you. Your growth is what is manifesting this beautiful, beautiful love. Okay. So that's it, you guys. This has been your gorgeous reading. This is so transformational. This is so beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. Please, if this resonated, I would love if you would just comment down below. Give me a huge thumbs up. Also, make sure that you join my Discord. We can talk about things. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already done so, but you know, be patient with me there because it's not where I do a lot of my talking. I'm not very great at it, to be very fair. And then, yeah, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.